More tonight from Devil May Cry 5. Now, I haven't touched this game since I was playing it last time in the stream, so you all have not missed anything. Alright. Do a volume check. Alright. Do a volume check. Volume check good? Okay. Alright. So. Looks like we already have a viewer. Now remember, you're going to be doing your comments, and I have my laptop next to me. I'll be reading off of there. So I want the full screen experience like I did the other two streams. Alright, let's share this around a little bit while we're waiting on anyone else to join. Really annoys the crap out of me that Facebook and Sony, stopped, working together. Because, I remember when I would, go live, it would go straight to Facebook and Instagram. But for some reason, they just don't do it nowadays. And I do this extra shit with sharing it around. But it isn't really that big of a deal. It's just, St. Butters, how you doing? Godzilla Fan 2020, how you doing? Sorry, my voice seems a little scratchy. I just got done eating a big box of pizza and finishing a Coke, so sometimes it makes my throat feel a little funny, so I might sound a little funny at first. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are doing well. And since you're here, we can continue playing. Here, Milo. Come on, boy. Up with Daddy. Doing good? Alright. We are going to play as original Vergil. Select. Oh, I better turn down my TV because, the sounds are going to go back and forth and be weird. You into Ultraman? Not really. I've never been into Ultraman. Everybody's recommending it and saying that I should. Maybe soon I'll get into Ultraman. I know I keep saying that over and over again, but I don't have really anything against Ultraman. I just never got into it. Yeah. Oh yeah. Now I used to watch Superhero Samurai Squad when I was little, and apparently that is a form of Ultraman. So technically I watched some. I mean, I have nothing against Ultraman, of course. Just never got into it for some reason. I remember when I was 13, they had Ultra Q at 5:30 in the morning on this like peculiar channel, and the weird thing is that they would never advertise it, so you'd have to stay up to watch it or record it, and it didn't always play as well, so it was always a crapshoot. So I never really got into that either. It was Ultra 7, not Ultra Q. By the way, welcome to the link for the Defo Real GMK. Yes, thank you again. They are re-releasing that GMK as well. It's not. I don't think it comes with Baragon. It comes with light-up dorsal plates. Your favorite Ultra Kaiju? I think his name was Gorza. He had like a pyramid kind of thing around his head. I know there's Gearus, where it's the suit of Godzilla that they used. They repurposed it as a monster. Red King is pretty cool looking as well. There was this one game that they released where you could play as any Ultraman character, and you fought this like centaur monster on the moon or something. I thought that thing looked pretty badass. So do you want to talk about the GMK? Okay. I thought that's what we were talking about. Sorry about that. Tried to watch a Gamera film, but the phone crashed. Oh, that sucks. The Gamera films are entertaining. Stay away from Gamera Super Monster. Yeah, if that Gamera Super Monster is just bad news. Just no. Why? It is a glorified clip show. Gamera is barely in the film, even though the film is called Gamera Super Monster. He's barely in the film. They follow around these 3 superhero women fighting a alien menace, but it's like, if that was its own thing, yeah, sure, but it's called Gamera Super Monster. I wanted more to be about Gamera, not a clip show. So, yeah, I did not like Gamera Super Monster, like, at all. And it was the end of the Showa series for Gamera films. Wait. I took a wrong turn. There we go. There's the right turn. There we go. Have you seen solo Toho films? You mean like Rodan and Varan and means like that? I've seen Rodan, excellent film. I saw Mothra, that's another excellent film. I didn't see Varan or Varan or however. Actually, no, I take that back. I saw Varan the Unbelievable back in 1996. My buddy James had it on VHS. And we watched it. I hate to say this, but I very barely remember it. Once again, it was a long time ago. I remember him putting the DVD in. I remember putting the VHS in. I remember watching it. Just, I can't tell you what the movie's about. I need to watch it again because, you know, Varan is an awesome monster, and I would like to see that again. But I've seen that movie priced differently at different places, so maybe that's a future pickup that I need to get, is Varan the Unbelievable. Space Amoeba I did not see. War of the Gargantuas I did see, excellent film. Frankenstein Conquers the World, excellent film. Matango, I've only seen that film once, but from what I remember, that movie was amazing as well. It's like, I think a lot of horror movies, you know, secretly rip that off, the film of Tango. I hate these disappearing freaking little monster things. Like, stop disappearing! Oh, use Beowulf on the disappearing dudes. Okay. Another movie I need to see is Atragon because, you know, Manda is an awesome monster as well. I heard he's only in the film very limited, though, so... Yeah, that's one thing I do need to keep up on, is seeing all the solo Toho films. Close to 500 subscribers. Good job. about other third party. I've seen Zarkor the Invader. I've seen Craw the Sea Monster. I remember back in the 90s when the TriStar Godzilla came out. They had a film called Gargantua that came on. That was really cool. Crater Lake Monster was really fun. Man, there's so many to think of. Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. I don't think you can consider that a third party because that actually started off, like a huge, that was actually inspiration for Godzilla. So that's another one of my favorites is Beast from 20,000 Fathoms. There's 20 Million Miles to Earth with Ymir. That was an awesome film as well. Then there's all the Spider movies that came out as well. So many good films, so many awesome monster flicks. Maybe one day if I hit the lottery, I can actually pick them all up on home video and watch them all again. They said Mothra died in her film, didn't see her die, so I don't know what the hell they're talking about. No, she did. Not the original film. In the 64 film where she fought Godzilla, the adult Mothra died in that. But, wait, did she? Crap, I need to watch that again as well. Wait, not crap, because that movie was really good, so... Oh, yeah. Doesn't she rebirth herself every time? I don't think she does in the first one. In the film Mothra. She does in Mothra vs. Ghidorah. No, Mothra vs. Ghidorah. What the hell? Mothra vs. Godzilla. And then one of the babies dies off screen, and it's one of the twins in that one. Then it's kind of implied that it's the same larva from that's in Destroy All Monsters. In Godzilla vs. Mothra 92, she doesn't die, she just turns into adult Mothra. And then in 96, the mother dies, and then Mothra Leo becomes the new Mothra, and every other film. And then GMK, she dies as well. And then Tokyo SOS, she dies. So yeah, it's every so often, more times than not, she does die in her film, and then get reborn somehow. So yeah. I still think it was funny that she turned into the Terminator and, to kill King Ghidorah in the Rebirth of Mothra 3. Yeah, running joke at this point. Final War, she survived. Did she? I thought Gigan lit her on fire and she, sacrificed herself to destroy the remnants of Gigan, which kind of was redundant because Gigan's head already fell off. Oh, wait, hang on. Come on, Milo. Yes, during the credits. What? I gotta watch Final Wars again. I didn't know she was in the credits. And I have the Japanese version of it, so it should have the complete credits in it as well. Because I know the English version, they kind of shortened the credits. But if you're saying that, that means you saw the English version. Yeah, I gotta watch that again. I didn't know that she was still alive. Well, you know. I think I went this way already. Well, let's just make sure. Notice how the Showa era is connected somehow? Yeah, that is funny how it is. Even though they rebooted the series over and over again. Now, I know it's like the film Gojira was meant for Heisei series, and all the other monsters were new. But, like, it's funny, in Millennium, it's like, oh, Mothra was there, and the Gargantuas were there, and, X from Outer Space with Kamibas, he was in there as well. So, yeah, I think it's funny they're playing really loose with the continuity in the Millennium series. Still fun, though. I like seeing other monsters show up, even if it's just for cameos. Okay. It's time to go back and jump down the hole. Feels like Angus has growing lore. Well, he needs more lore. You know, Angus is an awesome monster. I love whenever I hear about Angus in films. Even when he's a skeleton, apparently, in Godzilla King of the Monsters. I still thought it was awesome. Alright, so a question for you guys. Did you like the idea of Angus turning into a soccer ball in Godzilla Final Wars? I still don't know how to feel about that, to be honest. Oh, Kanibas wasn't the giant turtle. Yes, it is. That's the monster. No problemo. Yeah, okay, yeah, he would make a great Blanca. You're right. It's just, I don't know why in that. Maybe it was just the fight scene he had with Godzilla, King Caesar, and Rodan. Yeah, I thought it was a little weird. Oh yeah, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but if you look really closely at the portrait in the background, the face all the way to the right is supposed to be Sparta. He's got the Beethoven thing going on. Or the Meatloaf. He's like Meatloaf and Beethoven mixed together. I think we fight Urizen now. Yep. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more power for this. Hmm. Let's get a little closer. There we go. Okay. I miss Caesar. Yes, Caesar was an awesome monster. We need a modern kaiju fighting game? Yes, I agree with you. I agree with you wholeheartedly. The channel Kaiju Live is actually doing a fighting game kind of thing. It looks kind of like a Game Boy game. It looks really fun. It's all original style monsters. But I would love to see a modern Godzilla fighting game like Kaiju Daikasen. That'd be sweet. Or like Mortal Kombat or something, or Street Fighter. Just something, you know. Get it going. Vergil's fighting. Yes, yes he is. I'm beating the crap out of myself. About that. What? What's going on, Godzilla fan 2020? About what? What's going on? I mean, are you telling me that there is going to be a fighting game? Remember the Hadouken, Goji had and Pipeworks? Yes, that was cool. It's funny, the game that gets the most flack, I think, is my favorite. Godzilla, the third one that came out for the Wii. That's my favorite one because it had the most Godzillas. You could play as Biollante. The maps were so much bigger. There was like a morality system to it. I thought that game was freaking awesome. It's just to play that game with the Wii was just not ideal, but you know, that game was very sound. Plus, I loved playing as the 50s I loved playing as 1954 Godzilla in that game as well. And then I would put on the black and white filter and fight Anguirus and stuff like that. So, you know, I like that game. I forget. Yeah, just look up Godzilla on Wii and you'll see what I'm talking about. Unleashed. There you go. That's the one. The combat, yeah, the combat was not as good, but, you know, just to see the monsters all in it, you know, I thought made up for it. Plus, you know, to have to play it with the Wiimote as well was, ugh. I hated the Wiimote. Some games the Wiimote was cool, but, you know, to play every single game with the Wiimote or the Wii Chuck, I think is what it's called actually, just was no. Yeah, the Wii Chuck was ridiculous. It's because there was more combo potential in the first two. Yes, you're right. You're right. I actually have a copy of Godzilla Unleashed. It's a fun game. I wish that would get re-released with like the Pipeworks games for like PlayStation and Xbox. You know, that'd be badass. Unleashed was a game with Titanosaurus and Variant. Yes, exactly. You know, there are so many cool monsters. The only way that game would have been better is if they had Gorosaurus in it as well. It's the only way that game would have been any better. Then again, I'm a huge Gorosaurus mark, so... Oh, that's why they won't stop coming. I thought I destroyed it. Whoops. There we go. Alright. There's some health and double trigger stuff. And the two Obsidius and Crystal. Yeah, those were cool monsters as well. Oh, that reminds me. There's Godzilla Daikaiju Battle Royale as well on PC. You know, just go to the website and then launch the game, and it has, you know, every monster in it. It's a little stiff, but, you know, still fun to play as. Especially if you play as Shin Godzilla. You just breeze through everybody in seconds. Today I wonder how did Variant even make the cut? I don't know. Hey. More names. But then you saying that also makes me wonder, why did they cut Gorosaurus but they keep Varan? Especially since Gorosaurus is the more fighty of the two of them, so... I always forget there's always two in here. Oh, there's 4 in here. Okay. Alright, takes care of you. Alright. Message retracted. Oh. Doesn't grow just kangaroo kick. He also bites. And, theoretically he could tail whip. Yeah. Shit, he doesn't really do anything, does he? Hey, he helped beat Ghidra in Destroy All Monsters, so come on, that's gotta make him count for something. Okay, what else? Have you guys seen the prices of the PS4 game nowadays? Yes. Oh. You know, that's what happens when they lose licenses. You know, I remember a couple of years ago, someone was asking me, like, you know, where to get it. I'm like, oh yeah, just go on PlayStation Network. They should have it. It's like, no, apparently they took it off of there. All you can do is buy it as physical. And, the cheapest I've seen it used was $100. So, yeah, ugh. You'd be better off buying the PS3 version, the Japanese version, and just playing it on a PlayStation 3. I mean, there's less monsters in it, but, you know, you'd probably save more money. Remember Legendary Wolfman? Yes, that was a cool monster. That was a fun film that was made with all that stuff. And, you can also play as the Legendary Wolfman in Daikaiju Battle Royale as well. Alright, let's keep playing. There's no collectibles, but we have the footage. Yep. I don't know if I'm right about this, but what the heck? Oh, okay, they're trying to get me through the mission quicker, so they let me use the you know, my Mirage swords to get through. My summon swords. Yeah, this is V's level where you have to fight all the... You have to do a boss rush. I hate V levels. But yeah, I think that was actually a fan film. You used to have a copy of Godzilla Save the Earth, but I lost it. Oh, that sucks. So I'm saying they need to re-release those games. Holy sh... Well, he didn't stand a chance. And I'm playing this on normal. I didn't switch this to easy mode, okay? I'm playing this on normal. I just sliced through, you know, Cavalier Angelo in seconds. Like, seriously, okay? I mean, I'm grateful because, you know, I already fought him as a boss earlier in the game, and I don't see the reason I have to fight him again, so... Much appreciated. They used the King Goji suit. Yeah, not only did they use the King Goji suit, but they also... And I think they actually made their own version of the King Goji suit, but also there was a part 2 to it as well, and they used the Mothra suit as well, the 64 Mothra suit, Godzilla suit. So, yeah, Godzilla went through a transformation in the film. Because I remember seeing, you know, scenes of it for, like, the people that made it, and it felt like a fan film, like a student film. It's like it wasn't, like, fully licensed by Toho. Okay, bye-bye, singing lady. Watch videos for it? Yeah. They're fun videos to watch. It's a fun game. It's very over the top, but very fun game. Are the Showa suits still alive? I don't know. I hope so. I hope some of them are. Then again, I want to say no because the 54 suit has to be gone. I don't think the 55 suit survived. They repurposed the 62 suit for water scenes, and I think that one kind of fell apart. The 64 suit, they really modified that. Then the new 65 suit, we went from Sea Monster. They repurposed that to be a monster for Ultraman. So I don't think that one's around. The 67 suit, I don't know if that one's still around. The 72 suit, I know that. The 68 through 72, that one fell apart during the filming of Godzilla vs. Gigan, so that's why they changed that. So that one's gone. I think the only ones that are around are just the Millennium suits. I know they remade the 54 suit. It's a lot larger, but, you know, it's the 55. It's the 54 Godzilla. And they paid someone to, you know, go to, like, cons to wear it and, you know, stomp around as the 55 suit, which, you know, hey, they want someone to do that, you know, they can ask me to do it. Just fly me to Japan and put me in a hotel room. You don't even have to pay me. I don't care. And just give me my food. You know, give me sushi every night. That'd be badass. Was it Mothra a puppet? Yes. And the Mothra puppet slash suit. No, it's a puppet. Yeah, it's only a puppet. Why do I keep calling it a suit? The Tokyo SOS one survived. It's on display with the SOS Godzilla and Kiryu. Oh, I think the Mechagodzilla. I think Mechagodzilla, both Mechagodzillas, the 70s and the 90s version. I think those ones are still intact. I think that Space Godzilla and Little Godzilla are still intact. I think they actually moved the 94 suit to another location as well, so I think that one's still intact. I don't think Burning Godzilla survived. Not because of the meltdown. I'm sure that had nothing to do with it. I don't know if, you know, that one stayed together. The GMK suit, that one fell apart. That one really fell apart. I remember seeing pictures of it online. It was like in a warehouse, and half the face melted off. It looked like Two-Face. Some dude or some person stole the 84 suit, and we don't know what ever happened to that, which I wish they would have gotten to the bottom of that, where that thing went to. Toho has a bunker of their props. I would love if they did that, so eventually someday, if I ever do go to Japan, I can just hang out there and just be like, oh yeah, I know that one, I know that one. I know they have a prop of the oxygen destroyer on display at a train station or like a tower or something. It's under heavy guard and lock and key pretty much, so, and you're not allowed to take pictures inside of the room with it either. Now, who would steal a Godzilla suit? Come on. Yeah, it is bullshit that they did that. Probably a teamster that wanted more money and thought, hey, I'll steal a $50,000 Godzilla suit, and there's my extra money. Yeah, you really earned that there, buddy. Yeah. The funny thing is, that's a 200-pound suit as well, so unless the guy was Arnold Schwarzenegger, he had help getting that thing into his car. And you gotta imagine what size car he was driving as well, because that thing wasn't small. I remember watching the behind the scenes for Godzilla 1984, Return of Godzilla. That thing was massive. They really need a museum? Yes, they do need a museum. I agree. That is a cause worth fighting for. How am I supposed to get over? Oh, okay. Wait, I think I know. Oh, he auto-locked on the... Oh, that sucks. I was trying to do a trick move with Vergil, and he locked onto one of the enemies. Oh, well. Oh. Here we go. Wonder where the larva Mothra puppets are. I think the Mothra larva, well, some of the the Showa ones, I don't know. The Heisei, I don't know. But also, I think they have the Millennium ones from Tokyo SOS with the Godzilla and the Kideo as well. Always wanted to visit Japan? Yes. I always wanted to visit Japan as well. They're animatronics slash... animatronics is a form of puppetry, so... yes and no. It's funny, and I forget which movie it is, you can actually see the wheels underneath the Mothra prop as it was slithering or crawling around on the ground. I thought it was funny. Then in Godzilla vs. Mothra 92, like part of it ripped during the tank scene in the city when Mothra's coming to save the cosmos. Who was Toho's prop designer? I don't know. I have no idea. Forgot? Yeah, I don't remember the name of the person either. Oh, it's gonna kill me. Hang on. Hang on. I will tell you in a second. Prop designer. Go behind the scenes. Go behind the scenes. Official. Blah blah blah. Why are they saying Akira Takarada? No, it wasn't Akira Takarada. No, just Google, you failed me. They really need to documentary. Yes, I would love it if they took all the behind-the-scenes moments after like all the DVD releases. Yeah, I'd love if they made like a feature-length release out of that. That'd be awesome. I actually remember watching behind the scenes Godzilla 2000. Yeah, those were cool. They had those on, I think, the original DVD release. If you want to see something really cool, you got hunt down the original Toho DVD releases of the Heisei series, because they didn't do it on the Showa films for some reason. But in the Heisei, you wait till the movie's over, wait till the credits, and they'll actually have like a 15 or 20 minute, a non-stop version of the making of the film. They show the way how the suits work. They show different scenes, how they filmed them. So it's a real treat to watch. You see the actors practicing in their suits as well, like when Satsuma-san was actually fitted with the 84 Godzilla, and to see him try to move that thing around was quite the spectacle, as they say. King Kong vs. Godzilla had a variety of... Yes, it did. Had some stop motion, had some puppets, had some suitmation. So awesome. That was such a fun film. I don't agree with the ending, but fun film. Yes, the hand puppet scene. Hey. I forget which cartoon it was, but they had a scene where they had the puppets fight each other like that. I'm like, they got that from Godzilla vs. Kong, or King Kong vs. Godzilla. I think it was a Family Guy episode, actually. There we go. Yes, the 60s cheese was definitely beautiful. What's with all the friggin' Angelos? Damn it, there's another one. Oh, I got stuck in the wall for a sec. If you had to pick up Claymation or Suits, what would you do? I would do Suitmation. I would do Suitmation. Claymation, oh, I don't have the patience for it. I would get so frustrated and just be done with it. Like Ray Harryhausen, that dude is a god amongst men because of all the stuff he had to put up with for the stop motion, for the Claymation. I wouldn't be able to do it. And it's funny, I think they said that they wanted to have the fight between King Kong and Godzilla in King Kong vs. Godzilla in stop motion, but it got too costly and too time spent to have it done, so they dropped it for Suitmation. I mean, thank you. I mean, I love the suits in that film, but pretty much what I was getting at is I'm not the only one that's turned off by having to do all the work for the Suitmation. Damn it. There we go. Did the US ever use Suitmation? In lower budgeted films, I know they did. In Zarkor the Invader, that was a suit. Craw the Sea Monster, that was a suit. And other films that use Suitmation. It wasn't as good as, you know, when Toho did it, but, you know, it was alright. Tablock 2.0, how you doing? How you doing, brother? There we go. What's your knowledge on American kaiju cause they do crazy stuff? As American kaiju stuff, probably having a blank right now. I know they've done a good amount of things. As far as suitmation, they've done some good things. I think they've done better with like claymation. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lobster. Lobster. Go. Go away. Now I've seen the roster for Godzilla vs. Kong game. I'm happy the Orga is going to be Godzilla vs. Kong game. Happy the Orga is good. There's going to be a Godzilla vs. Kong game, and Orga's in it. I had no idea. That's news to me. Oh, the possibilities. Oh, that sounds awesome. If that's what they're doing. Stop disappearing. I hate these. The fuck? Look up the bat rat spider. You know what? I am going to do that. Bat rat spider. From Angry Red Planet. I've never seen this. Looks awesome. Very awesome design. It looks like something out of The Mist. Looks like one of the monsters from that. One of those like spider-faced monsters. Very cool. Very cool looking monster there, St. Butters. I definitely need to check that out. Another upgrade shrine. I don't need to upgrade. I want to fight the stupid chicken. It's the boss. Here's the boss fight. Okay. Okay, that's bullshit. I was phasing, but whatever. Okay, whatever. Get back here. So, did you guys ever watch that creepypasta where they did the Godzilla NES game? I thought that was an entertaining little film that they made. Oh yeah. Bye-bye, chicken lady. About Red, yes, I've heard of it. But it's an awesome series. It was an awesome story. All right, I highly recommend it. I've seen the Singular Point reveal. I saw the trailer. I haven't watched anything else about it. I've seen artist renditions of what Godzilla's going to look like in it, but did they release more stuff for it there, Butters? Because I saw Gabra, I saw the monster I think is going to be Titanosaurus. Looks more like a mosasaur than Titanosaurus, which, you know, it's good. It's cool. And everybody's saying that they thought they saw Varian in it and Manda as well, so we have to wait and see. But as far as Godzilla's concerned, I've only seen just that red face. I haven't seen the full look at him. Oh, forget it. I got plenty of red orbs. I don't need to stop him every 5 seconds. Just gotta get through this. I want to get to... Oh yeah. What is my take on the anime trilogy? Okay. The first one I thought was entertaining enough. I love the opening. I feel that they had I think his name's Haro. I thought his plight, you know, was strong. And I thought the people's play was strong. I thought it was really cool how they tried to think of a plan to kill Godzilla, and then you think that he wins, but you remember seeing that Godzilla is not supposed to be that small, and then the real Godzilla shows up, and he's the size of a mountain. Really cool stuff. I enjoyed the first one. Then the second one came out, and I wanted to put my fist through a TV. I was that angry at it. Then there was the idea that, you know, Ghidorah could come and save this whole trilogy and make it all worthwhile, and no, actually, it worked against it, and made me even more angry when I saw what they did with Ghidorah, especially since in Part 3, Godzilla's barely even a part of it. It's more about the human drama, which pissed me off. So, as a whole, I hated the trilogy, but if I was to, you know, watch any of them, I could sit through the first one. The first one felt as different, but still familiar as possible. Which makes me hope that Singular Point doesn't make the same mistakes as the anime trilogy. Oh, yeah, Beowulf. Yep, gotta use Beowulf on the Blinkies. There we go. Think it'll be instant successor. You mean a successor to the story of the anime trilogy, or it's a success already? Because hopefully it will be. Yeah, people are responding very well to what they've seen with this new anime trilogy, this new anime Godzilla. So, yeah, I'm still skeptical. We'll see what happens when it comes out. Okay, the first one was good, boring. As for Mechagodzilla and what was the point? The parts, gee, the third one. Have yet to see the third. Oh, the third one. Yeah. What the hell's happening to Vergil? See, that's why I hate enemies that can sink into the wall and hide. That's bullshit. I know we've had enemies like this since the first one, but still, you know. Be like me getting into a boss fight with someone about to die and I just clip into the wall so that I can't be beaten. It's dumb. Yeah, what are they doing with Jet Jaguar? He looks weird in the new anime. I mean, he looks like he had too many ambrosias. But once again, you know, we have to just wait and see what they do with it. You know, I don't want to tear it apart just yet. I want to see what they do with it, or see a longer trailer that reveals more, because this is the resurgence, not resurgence, but the Singular Point trilogy trailer, the Singular Point trailer was definitely there just to tease and get you talking. We'll see what happens with the next trailer. Also, is it going to be a movie or is it a series? You know, it's a point of contention that a lot of people are having nowadays. You know, they're saying, some saying it's a series of 6 episodes, and others saying it's a full-on movie. So, oh, not these guys. There we go. Rodan looks weird in it. Yes, yes he does. And apparently there's going to be a flock of Rodans as well. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I did my double trigger. Crap. Oh, that sucks. And I could have turned it off. Oh, I can still turn it off. That's right. That's what I get for not paying attention. I didn't want to customize. I already own everything. Mechagodzilla was he in the second movie? Technically, he was. It was his head that infected the machinery around him, and it was Mechagodzilla City. Oh, saying that hurt my soul. Mechagodzilla City. Ugh. Like, they couldn't have that thing to like come together and form a new Mechagodzilla or something. No, they just had to have, you know, a bunch of Godzilla fight a bunch of balls. Uh-oh. Alright, whatever. King Cerberus is giving me a piece of his mind. Come on, get out of there. Why aren't I hurting him? Fine. I'll use a gold orb. There we go. Be glad Godzilla burned it. Yes, the Scarlet Rose Godzilla. I think someone named it. Or the Scarlet form of Godzilla. It's another burning Godzilla. I said that's the lamest one I've seen. Yeah, a man has fallen into the river in Mechagodzilla City. Was that a line from the movie? I don't remember. I do everything I can to repress the memories of the anime trilogy. All I remember is that there was a race of aliens working together that were like Klingons, and then there are others that thought they were Vulcans, and then Haro was it Haro? Oh yeah, was in love with this one girl, but then she gets infected with Mechagodzilla, and then he falls in love with one of the priestesses for Mothra, but she's not really Mothra, she's just a construct of what you think Mothra is, and then for some reason he's on a World War II jet fighting Germans or some, oh God, I hated those movies. Anguirus is literally a ankylosaur, yeah. And Rodan is an actual pteranodon. Or I'm sorry, I forget what. Yeah, pteranodon, yeah. I'm sorry, there's some dinosaur enthusiasts, like if you call something a pteranodon, they flip their lids for some reason. Where are you going, Urzen? You can't get away from me, you and all of your eyeballs. Get back here. There we go. Yeah, there's an entire hierarchy of flying dinosaurs like that. And then if you ask some, they say that they're not even dinosaurs in the first place. So, I thought it was a little more simpler back then, but the process of new species keeps on showing that there's more and more different types. Damn, I did that for the first movie. What the hell happened? After the first movie, yeah. Just insanity. Hang on 1 second, guys. Oh, it's 19. Okay. Okay. So there's a trophy in this. If you beat mission 19 with only using a Yamato, then you get a trophy. So I just wanted to make sure, because I couldn't remember if it was 18 or 19, so I just wanted to make sure. Sounds like they stole George Lucas's crack pipe. Yeah. Yeah. They did. They found George's good stuff. His really good stuff. And then they got some J.J. Abrams and Kathleen Kennedy hashish mixed in with the crack pipe as well. So yeah, it was a nightmare. And then Godzilla isn't able to defeat Ghidorah on his own. We had to poke out the eyeball of the one guy who talked like this. It didn't have a voice. It didn't have a soul. He sounded like Aerith in Final Fantasy VII. But see, she had a soul. This guy didn't. He had a tablet in his eyeball that had to be poked out. Brilliant. Just brilliant. Haro, Ghidorah will come and he will wipe the earth clean. Yeah. Too bad Godzilla can't hurt the thing until he pokes your stupid eyeball out. Then he can watch it leave. It would have been awesome is if they did the eyeball plunge and then Godzilla grabbed a hold of one of the Ghidorah noodles and drug it through the black hole, and then we actually got a kaiju fight like Godzilla versus King Ghidorah that way rather than just standing there. Oh jeez, this is gonna turn into a rant against the anime trilogy. I better stop before I go cuckoo. Bye-bye, Griffin. Ghidorah noodle, yeah, they're giant flying ramen noodles in midair, yeah. should do a Ghidorah tier list. From most powerful to weakest, well, okay, I guess the anime Ghidorah would be the top since it's the size of a planet and pretty much is Galactus, so I guess that's the top. Then I'd say is Grand King Ghidorah from the Mothra trilogy. Then I would say Ghidorah from King of the Monsters. Then probably Death Ghidorah. Then the Heisei Ghidorah. Then the Showa Ghidorah, and then finally, the weakest Ghidorah, in my opinion, is the GMK Ghidorah. Now, as far as character-wise, then the anime Ghidorah is all the way at the bottom. I think the best character Ghidorah in the films is the 2019, as an ancient alpha alien monster come to take over the world. Then second best story is Ghidra from the Showa series. Then probably Death Ghidorah. Then probably Grand King Ghidorah. Then GMK. And why do I feel like I'm missing someone? Are we counting Mecha King Ghidorah? Because I hate to say it, but that had a very not poor, but it had a very weak story. It's different, it's interesting, but as far as you're counting it against the other Ghidorahs, then I'd say it's one of the weaker ones. But it's better than the anime trilogy. Oh, Cretaceous Ghidorah. I forgot about Cretaceous Ghidorah. But you can kind of rope that in with Grand King Ghidorah. Best are Cretaceous. I think there's more Ghidorah variations next to Goji now. Yeah, you're right. I mean, other monsters are starting to catch up. I think Mothra and Rodan aren't too far behind with that, because they have a version in each. Plus, Mothra has multiple versions across different franchises as well, so... Gorosaurus only has one, so that upsets me. Yeah. Okay, what's y'all's favorite Ghidorah and least favorite Ghidorah? Oh, I forgot about Kaiser Ghidorah, because whenever I think of Godzilla Final Wars, I always think of Monster X. I very rarely... I mean, I should, because, that was a big part of the story, was Kaiser Ghidorah. Unfortunately, I have to say that Kaiser Ghidorah is actually one of the weaker portrayals of King Ghidorah as well. Not as bad as the anime trilogy Ghidorah. It's better than the GMK, but I think the Showa, and it's maybe better. No. Is it better than the Heisei? Oh, I don't know. Because there's a tragedy to the Heisei Ghidorah, so I'm starting to rethink that. And it's better than GMK, where he's just a random protector. He's better than a box of noodles in space as well. But like, you know, next to Death Ghidorah and Grand King Ghidorah, you know, as ancient alpha monsters, as well as the 2019 Ghidorah as well. So I don't know if I'd say he's, yeah, I say he's third from the bottom. Cool design is just, you know, I thought Monster X was doing well on his own. Just to have him turn into Ghidorah, just cool, but unnecessary. Like, I wish they would just put Ghidorah on his own in the film and like have him show up and kill Monster X to show how much of a monster he is, and then fight Godzilla. Alright, that's enough out of that. Yes. Dorats over anime. Yes. Looks brutal. Yeah, he did look brutal. I will give you that. He did look brutal. But, you know... See, now that you're saying that, now it's going to my head. Yeah, Kaiser Ghidorah wasn't as... He was awesome there. I'm just going to say that. It's hard to quantify that. Best legendary Ghidorah, worst anime Ghidorah. Yes, I agree. Pressing buttons, he's not doing anything. Godzilla Island. I need to watch that. I haven't watched a lot of episodes of Godzilla Island. Alright, come on. There we go.
Try me.
Alright, we have 2 more levels left. Now remember, with mission 19, I can only use Yamato. I'm only going to use Yamato, so I want to get that trophy. Look up Hyper Mecha King Ghidorah. Its original creation, do not steal. Okay. Is that the one with all three mechanical heads? Wait, let's see. Hyper... Ah. Oh yeah, it's the one with all three of the heads, yeah. Or mechanical ones, yeah. That's cool. I dig it. It looks kind of like... It has the wings of Grand King Ghidorah as well. That's a cool design. I like it. I dig it. Alright. Now, I'm used to switching between weapons to fight in this, so I gotta, you know, make sure I don't switch weapons during this, because I want to get that trophy for defeating this boss for only the Yamato. And it's Dante. Wow, fighting Dante's friggin' awkward. Uh-oh. Dante's getting pissy. He's switching his weapons up on me. Why did I land behind? He's tanking all my attacks now. Alright. To be expected. They did that. Black Mecha Godzilla and the Jaguars. Nice.
I won't fall again.
Oh, he can interrupt my double trigger now. Okay. Wish there was a way I could back the camera up. Jeez. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Ah, got him. All right. And you gonna give me my trophy? I'll use Yamato. Yes, there it is. It's a YouTube channel, a YouTube show. It's a fun. I saw a couple of clips of it at G-Fest. It looked fun. Just never really sat down and watched the whole thing. Alright, we have one more level left. I think we're going to be fighting Nero.
Nero is my son. Yeah, dumbass. You can't remember through that thick skull of yours?
Well, well. That was a long time ago.
I guess you were young once too. As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we
Ended this.
Why do I keep going through him? What the hell? There we go. Yeah, screw Mirage Edge. Back to Yamato. Oh, spoke too soon. Okay, alright. Is anybody else dizzy? But in a good way. No, get back here. Where do you think you're going? Got him. Or did I? I thought I did. There we go. Are you gonna review the 89 2003 NECA figures? Nah. The time has passed. You know, they're... Nah. Fun figures. They look cool. And I like the size of them. Oh, this is a new cutscene.
Adios.
Where are you going?
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Oh. Okay, alright.
Wow, this thing got real big. You trying to compensate for something?
Yes. Your incompetence.
By the way, how'd it feel catching up with your kid?
There's no need for us to catch up.
Well, with an attitude like that, you're never gonna meet your grandkids.
That's enough. I don't want to hear it. Now, don't get in my way.
Took the words right out of my mouth. That's it. Time to die! You're like an open book. I can read your every move. Too easy. Score for Dante. I'm up 1. When did you learn to count? We're even. Come on. You know I was always better with numbers. What? That's anything.
You know, I just thought of something. To commemorate the 89 and 2003, I might do a video, just a slideshow, showing them off. This would be kind of a waste not to talk about them, but you know, to do a full video, I don't know. Alright.
Don't you dare say it.
Jackpot. Why you gotta leave me hanging? We used to love saying that.
I have no recollection.
Well, let me jog your memory. A little Vergil. Crying in the corner. Because Mommy got mad.
I seem to recall you crying every time Father raised his voice.
How would they feel if they saw us now?
What does it matter?
We're still here, aren't we? Yeah, you're probably right.
Oh, that cutscene was awesome. Oh. And I think that does it for the gameplay of Vergil here in Devil May Cry 5. Awesome. Let's see how I did. I mean, did I die to Dante? Awesome expansion with Vergil. Awesome character. Awesome gameplay. Is he overpowered? Yeah, kind of. But then again, when you fight Dante, it seems like all of those don't really mean squat. So, awesome stuff. I am going to get out of here now. I don't know if I'm going to have another video uploaded until after the holiday or probably till next year. So, you all take it easy. Happy holidays. Hold your families close. Drink some eggnog if that's your thing. Enjoy some Christmas presents. And I'll see y'all next year, most likely. Y'all have a good night. Stay safe. And Vergil is a badass in this game. If you haven't played as him, you're going to have some fun. Alright, Godzilla Fan 2020. You take it easy. St. Butters, you take it easy as well. And Marty Mations. Tablock 2.0. You take it easy as well. Happy holidays.